and weather forecast.
Good afternoon on this Thursday. I hope you are well. Well, we've got lots of sunshine in the forecast, and with the weekend approaching, you might be making plans to get outdoors. And just a few things to remember and some highlights we're going to see with our weather the next few days. First of all, we're looking at abundant sunshine, so don't forget the sunscreen and sun protection. Remember, SPF sunscreen of 30 or higher is what's recommended. And also, you don't forget the hats and the sunglasses the next several days, as it's going to be hot and dry. Those afternoons with those hot temperatures, you'll want to stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, and don't forget we've got a lot of light wind in the forecast, especially in the evenings and early mornings, and you'll want that bug repellent. The mosquitoes have been very active, and they will be through the weekend. Outside right now, we have 93 at Mathis, 94 Alice. That's summer-like heat building across Beeville, 94 to 88 in Corpus Christi. Pretty nice afternoon, but there's not a lot of wind. Those winds are still pretty light, especially inland, but at the coast around 13 miles per hour. And we're not going to see a lot of wind over the next several days. In fact, the 5 o'clock wind speed forecast you can see there is only hovering close to 15 miles an hour closer to the coastline. So the winds are going to stay fairly light to moderate over the next several days. And that means, yes, our friends the mosquitoes are very active in all this warm air and the especially light winds we're going to see in the morning and evenings. Don't forget that bug repellent if you're going to be outdoors. Tonight's going to be a nice night to be out. In fact, temperatures by early morning drop into the mid to upper 60s inland and low to mid 70s along the coast. Mostly clear skies tonight and a lot of sunshine tomorrow. Temperatures heating up tomorrow to near 90 in Corpus Christi, to 92 near Robstown, and into those mid 90s inland. As you go closer to the coastline, it'll even be warm at the beaches with all that sunshine and the winds, which will be fairly light. So here's an hourly look at your Friday, as it'll be pretty nice to start the day. In the morning, you might want to get that lawn mowing done early, because you can see by the time we get to 11 o'clock, it's already at 86 degrees and heating up close to 90 through the afternoon tomorrow, as the winds will be very light early on, picking up slightly in the afternoon, and the humidity is so-so. It'll be humid or a little muggy out there, but not as sky high as it can be often in June. So if you're heading to the beach, 2 to 3 foot waves tomorrow, the high tide coming in at 10:26, and those temperatures warming up into the mid 80s with northeast to east breezes to 15 miles an hour. Summer-like heat is building across the central United States as upper level ridge of high pressure continues to strengthen, and look how dry it is. It is quiet except for the eastern seaboard and the northwest. It's looking quiet out there, with a few showers though developing in New Mexico. For us, that surface high pressure is giving us that northeast to east breeze, and that's what brought our humidity down the past couple of days. And it looks like that east breeze will be with us into early next week before it shifts to the southeast and we start to feel that humidity. So here is a look at your 7-day forecast then. Lots of sunshine, hot days, mild nights, and as you can see, it's very quiet all the way into early next week. We'll start to pick up a few more clouds, and that as the humidity starts to climb, especially by the middle of next week. Drew, back.